Also, wow, it's 5:11. Crazy. Also, I wanted to add, just a few days ago, I don't watch the news, but my husband watches the news, and when he watches the news, I usually do other stuff. And just recently, a couple days ago, it's June 7th today, the news came on. The Navy was talking about UFOs and admitting that they're real. And also they said that not all UFOs are alien. So I don't know if they were trying to discredit aliens or not, but I don't think they were, because I wasn't really paying attention until I heard alien and UFOs. But they were admitting that UFOs were real. So I was like, wow, it's odd that the news is airing this. Like, what is their angle with all this? Are they trying to control the narrative? Are they coming out and saying that they're real, and they're kind of doing it in they're acclimating us to this whole UFO thing slowly? They've been doing it for years, just by stuff they play on TV, but they've been introducing the concept of UFOs being real by, allowing truthers to talk about it and not take their channels down. Whistleblowers coming out and talking about it, not taking their channels down. And now, all these years, it's been discredited by the army that UFOs are not real. And then all of a sudden, they're admitting that it's real. So, why? Why are they doing this? There's a reason. Because if the news is airing this, there is a reason as to why. Maybe one theory could be that the aliens or star beings said, listen, you tell them or we're just going to show up. So I really don't know. Yeah, I don't believe anything the news says. So if the news is coming out and talking about it, there's a reason. Unless the news people are actually telling us the truth. That's where the mind fuckery comes in, because you really just don't know what to believe anymore. Especially when the media, the mass media, is talking about something. I don't know if the angle's changed. I don't know. And so here's another thing. So yesterday, again, my husband was watching the news, and they were talking about food, and talking about how people are starting to not eat so much beef, and instead they're eating more chicken and what's the other animal? Pork. Eating more chicken and pork, and that it's not as healthy for you as you think it is. And the better option would be to eat a more plant-based diet. So something is definitely happening. There's a shift happening, apparently, because I'm hearing this stuff on the news, and I don't watch the news, and I can't believe maybe it's been that long since I haven't watched the news, that maybe the shift is actually affecting, that platform, and maybe they're really going to start telling us the truth. I don't know. Or maybe something big is really, really going to happen. Because if they're introducing us to UFOs and it's 2019, and they're telling us to eat a more plant-based diet and it's 2019, what's going to come in 2020? What are they preparing us for? They're controlling the narrative. They are controlling what you hear and how you hear it. Why? Why now? So, I've been saying this, I've been feeling this for a very long time. I said, disclosure is coming. I say it in a lot of my videos. Disclosure is coming. I can feel it. There's something huge coming. Before I didn't know what it was. Now I kind of have a feeling it's this full disclosure. I think maybe this event is going to take place and we're going to be forced to eat a plant-based diet going forward. Maybe not in 2020, but maybe by 2024, 2025, we'll need to be eating a more plant-based diet because maybe this event is going to quicken the process of ascension and throw humanity into a dimension or an energetic dimension where you can't be so dense and you won't be allowed to eat flesh. This is just me thinking, theories. My theory, a random thought. I don't know. I do know there's a lot of strange things happening. Lots of energy coming into the earth. The way that the energy is coming into the earth. Just the other day on the Schumann resonance, on the 4th and the 5th, there was a horizontal energy wave coming in on the Schumann resonance, and it's kind of odd. And it was hitting, I want to say 40 hertz. It wasn't going straight up and down. It was going sideways across the Schumann resonance graph. There's a lot of earthquakes, especially in California, and there's a lot of flooding, especially here in Western New York, in Lake Ontario. The water levels are very high. We are in a state of emergency. I noticed that farmers are not able to cultivate the land because the land is flooded. And it's almost summer. In a couple weeks, it'll be the summer solstice. I think that's all I have for now. I'm going to have to merge these videos together because every time I have a thought, I record a new recording. Like I said, I literally just popped out of bed. I'm so I keep yawning. I don't want to go back to sleep, but my body's just trying to wake up. I've been actually sleeping in until 6. For a long time period, I was waking up at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And as of January, February, March, as of April, actually. Yeah, as of April, I started waking up later and sleeping in until 6. So, I don't know, I guess I'm changing, with the planet. As the planet changes, I'm on her cycle. And then as we go back into the winter, the darker cycle, darker months, for some reason my sleep cycle changes, and then I start to wake up at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Maybe that won't happen this year, I don't know, but that's what happened to me last year and the year before. So we'll see.